Mommy said they should give me this beat.
I just wanna know if we're gonna continue with what we're doing, and if so, are there rules? And if not, what happens when I make a mistake? And what happens when I break your heart? What happens if you break my heart? See, we ain't perfect.
I was even broke in December. Couldn't bring girls to the crib. If they see the way I live, then I might just be a virgin forever. But me, I was clever. Used to tell the hoes that my friend was my brother, but his mother was my step one, cause his place was better. No tape on the windows, the couch real leather, and they had a helper. How come I don't see you on the wall? They would ask me. You're the only one that's not tall in your family. God bless me in other places, and frankly, there's nothing I could do about the cards that he hands me. So skip the chatter, I got something to show you. Climb into this bed, let me bend and fold you. You already know how that story ends. I'm so much better than the old me when I used to be a bum ass nigga, I'm not no more.
What happens when I make a mistake? And what happens when I break your heart? What happens if you break my heart? See, we ain't perfect.
Sometimes I question whether this shit matters. Putting substance into something in the world so used to instant gratification. I found this instrumental on my phone while on vacation. Eve sent it a year ago or so. I probably heard it before, but slept on it, you know. Shit don't always connect as soon as you press play. At times you gotta step away, do some living. Let time provide a new prescription, giving truer vision. I dibble dabble in a few religions. My homie constantly telling me about Quran, putting me on. I read a few pages and recognize the wisdom in it, but I ain't got the discipline for sticking with it. Now I'm on the way to London, got a show for 7 digits. I'm wondering just when did I become my biggest critic? I wanna be my biggest fan, like how I was when didn't nobody know my jams. Today my son said, Dad, let go my hand, reminding me one day he's gonna be his own man. And my job is to make sure he's equipped. I gotta make sure he not no bitch, cause niggas bound to try him. If I said I was the toughest growing up, I would be lying. I had a fear of getting punched while everybody eyeing. Add to that a constant fear of dying by gunshot wound or other violent type of illness. I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending.
Are you with me for all the right reasons? You're acting different and trust me, I've seen it. Or is it all just a game? Why am I so easy to blame? I heard you say her name. What happens when I make a mistake? And what happens when I break your heart? What happens if you break my heart? See, we ain't perfect.
I used to be a bum ass nigga, I'm not no more. Used to be a quitter, I'm not no more.
What happens when I break your heart?
6 in the morning, I get up, bop, bop, bop. I just read cards and I got out of job.
See, we ain't perfect.